Musicians shouldn't be able to play in every single key. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Keyboarders specifically, you shouldn't be able to play everything in every key. I hated it when I would hear this from all these old school guys. They would say, you should be able to play everything in every key. Practice and you'll be able to do it and be, like me, a monster. I was a kid and I said, yeah, sure, I should be able to do that. Well, times have changed. I'm gonna hit you with some knowledge, and probably by the end of this video, you're probably going to agree with me that these guys are not right. Number one, when you're playing R&B or neo-soul kind of style, there's something called side slipping. Side slipping is where you hit some keys and then you pretty much just side slip, I know, great word, side slip right off and into another chord. And have you ever noticed that songs like this are typically in D minor, F, B flat? Why? Because of the way the keys are set up, you can do this. But try and do that with an E flat minor 11. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You can still do it, but when it comes to feel, it's not going to sound the same. It's gonna sound really choppy. Number two, we're talking about chromatic riffs and just trilling some notes. When you need to play quick notes, this is a problem in every key. In the key of G, for example, you can hit these notes pretty fast and feels actually pretty comfortable to do. But try and do that a half step lower in F sharp and try to do the same riff. You're going to have some issues. You might be able to sound similar to it, but the feel is not going to work. And just a side note, whenever I was playing this, my wrist actually started to hurt. And I've been playing for 13 years, so don't be calling me a wuss, but I'll tell you right now, if it starts hurting within 3 minutes of doing it, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that live. Number three, not all chords can be played in every single key. I'm sure people don't believe me, but watch. Take this E minor 11 voicing, for example. You got E, B, E, G, A, D, E, F sharp, and A. That sounds great. Now try and do that voicing as a C sharp minor 11. You're looking at C sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, F sharp, B, C sharp, E, G sharp. Yeah, that E, F sharp thing in your right hand, yeah, that's not gonna work, bro. How about this one? In your left hand, C, G, E, and then your right hand, A, D, and G. Now it's a beautiful sounding chord, but I'll tell you right now, it doesn't matter how hard I practice. If I try and do this in a C sharp and hit a C sharp, G sharp, F natural in my left hand, yeah, bro, that's not going to happen. It doesn't matter how hard I practice, my hands are not going to be able to do it. Number four, melodies don't sound the same.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Let me hit you with something. There are different frequencies across the board that are designed for certain types of sounds. For example, there is the muddy, indistinguishable side, and then you have the warm area, and then you have others that sound a little bit brighter, and then you have some even higher frequencies that are just piercing. So you gotta respect keys and frequencies, and also you have to respect your other musicians, because each instrument has a frequency that they are designed to play in. Us as keyboard players, well, we have the whole board at our disposal. So those are just a couple of examples why I think that these guys are completely wrong. Now hear me out for a second. I can play in all keys comfortably, and I encourage everyone to be fluent in all keys if possible. There's a difference between being comfortable in every key and thinking that you can play everything in every single key. One is possible and one isn't plausible. Hopefully this video gave you some insight into being able to play in every single key. And maybe there's a reason why certain genres of music tend to play in the same keys as opposed to others that are played in different keys. So this is a call out to all those old school dudes that say you should be able to play everything in every single key. And this is a defense for all those millennials who are into the tech with all the chord triggers and the note repeaters and the arpeggiators and the... Wait. Where is the line between what keys players are supposed to do live and what is supposed to be done automatically? Am I getting replaced by a computer? My life's over. What? No, there's no way. Yeah, computer, I'd like to see you try and do that. Yeah, try and do that, bro. Bet you can.